Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to It's the Bree Show. And this video is gonna be for Capricorn and Capricorn placements for the Aries season, and as well as the Aries new moon, okay, and energies to expect, okay, and just gonna give y'all some esoteric advice, all right? So let's get into this for Capricorn placements, Capricorn energy. I feel like a lot of you guys I'm hearing like you learning to not give a fuck no more, you know, like, and if you ain't cared before, you really don't care now. Like, you're moving boldly and fiercely for sure. Okay. So let's see. It's Capricorn energy for the Aries new moon. Aries season. Yeah. So yeah, very first card that came out was Ace of Wands, and then the Justice card. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, again, okay, some of you guys might be having a lot of sex too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of sex, root chakra stuff, You know, a lot of you guys, you're getting what you deserve. You're definitely getting the justice that you deserve, especially when it comes to you, the way that you express yourself or the way that you show up for the world. When it comes to shining your light, aka your own individuality, okay, that's your justice. You know what I'm saying? The people and places and opportunities that comes with that or after that, that's your justice. That's your justice. It don't get no realer than that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely going to be manifesting or attracting money opportunities, okay? Or this where you just might need to put your focus when it comes to money opportunities, business opportunities, okay? But I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely just stepping into your own power or your own self-worth, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys also are probably, you know, making or you might need to make a decision or take another look when it comes to your resources, okay? Even just when it comes to protecting something, whether it's your money, whether it's your feelings and emotions, whether it's your relationship, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are being like very protective. You know, you're in this protective energy, even defensive. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like you need to protect something or you need to go to war for something. Maybe it's for your status. Okay. It might, yeah, and for some of you guys, it might even be a woman or a female here that you feel protective over. You feel like you need to protect. And with this, with doing this, you'll get rewarded, right? But if not, just within your own feminine nature, again, when it comes to your feelings and emotions, when it comes to the mother in you, the nurturer in you, the giver in you, because I feel like people don't really talk too much about that side of Capricorn. That's what it's almost like that's what's being protected. But I feel like you need to protect yourself though, Capricorn placements. Like, it might be people who, like, this might be you either feeling like you need to go to war with others, right? Or this might be other people in regards to you, right? They might feel like they need to go to war with you, or they need to defend themselves when it comes to you. Maybe even when it in regards to your words and the way that you talk and the way that you speak. A lot of you guys might be in this defensive energy, right? To where your words is like, or how you react or respond to other people, it's like you're very defensive, right? Or you might be on the fence about something. You're not sure when it comes to your words, maybe, or how you're being looked at when it comes to how you express yourself, how you talk. You know, maybe it's obviously a square going on, so, you know, some of you guys could be dealing maybe with some misunderstandings when it comes to your words, which might then lead to fights or you needing to defend yourself, you know, because other people may not be understanding what it is that you're trying to say. So you need to protect yourself, or you need to protect whatever it is that is valuable to you, right? Especially if people is hating on you, especially if people is trying to come for your status. You gotta stand for something, right? You gotta protect that. I feel like a lot of you guys are just definitely also too in your, it's like you in this like kind of just like motherly energy or nurturing energy, okay? Or this might be a woman, this might be someone else in regards to you, right? This might be someone you might end up meeting or attracting. This could be an earth sign as well, okay? Yeah, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. A lot of you guys too, you know, you might just need to, that might just be the advice, you know, you might just need, that might be what you need to learn, how to be more nurturing, you know what I'm saying, how to be, because when it comes to protection in a masculine way, you know, you might be good with that, you might be set with that, you know how to make money, you know how to do a business, or you know how to just run people, you know what I'm saying, you know how to kind of put shit together, you know what I'm saying, you know how to build shit. But then when it comes to the nurturer in you, when it comes to the feminine part of you, that may be where you struggle. That may be where you kind of always suppressed, or you were always just very defensive on, you know, really showing. You know, maybe just depending on how you grew up, your childhood, what you went through in your past, you know, or just maybe you just never showed that, especially when it comes to your love life, especially when it comes to your love life, your home, or just how you are with your feelings and emotions when it comes to your heart. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys are very, or this how you were, or either this is how you were in the past, very defensive of your heart, which you should protect your heart, but not to the point where you're stabbing other people trying to keep yourself safe. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to put your shields down. You got to learn how to still protect your space, but without declaring war, right? Or poking everybody else while doing it. You know what I mean? I feel like with this new moon, you know, this is a time where a lot of you guys are just, you know, you're realizing where you're growing up, or where you need to kind of grow up, you know, but also too stepping into your child, you know, your childlike energies, especially with, you know, with it being Aries season. you're stepping more so into your childlike energies. You know, it might even be an earth sign child, okay, or just children in general that might also help you with this. You know, a child or children that might help you, you know, connect more with your heart, connect more with your feminine nature, your feminine side, how to be more nurturing, not only to other people, but to yourself, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are learning, you know, how certain things you can walk away from. You're learning how to let go. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely healing. You know, you might even feel like you're learning a lot. You know, you're becoming enlightened. You know what I'm saying? You might even be the star of your family. You know, you might even be the star of, you know, your family or of your relationship, right? Maybe your family, you know, doubted you a lot in the past, or maybe people like kind of looked you, right? Especially being Capricorn, Saturn energy, the feminine side of Saturn. But Saturn is very harsh. It could be cruel as well, very disciplinary. But maybe that's why, you know, you were so defensive or protective over your heart, right? Capricorn placements. Because maybe in your past, people made you feel silly for having one. You know, maybe people made you feel silly for being anything other than strict and disciplinary and Saturn. You know, maybe you didn't have really that time or too many opportunities to, you know, be vulnerable with people, because maybe you were the one that always had to take care of other people, or, you know, take care of other people's emotional baggage. So how can I have time to take care of my own when I got to take care of everyone else's, right? My mama can't take care of her own. My children can't take care of their own. My daddy can't take care of their own. My cousin JoJo can't take care of, you know, I got to do it. So you thought. Now this is where you're learning your karma, right? This is where, again, Chiron is in Aries. This is where you're learning your wounds. Taking a deeper look, going deeper into what makes sense to you and for you, right? It may have been some shit you was involved in, or somebody you was involved in, or a certain situation or relationship, or just, again, just your need maybe to always feel like you have to defend. Now you're starting to realize that maybe that don't make sense. Now you're starting to realize, you know, be a little bit more free. Be a little bit more childlike. You know, learn how to let go a little bit. Learn how to have more fun. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're learning how to have more fun. Yeah, you're growing. I think I said it at the beginning. You're growing up. Especially when it comes to the way that you communicate, okay, or even just your siblings and your surroundings, your community. You're growing. You're changing. I was just about to say change and change. You're changing. You're transforming. Right? On the deepest of levels, maybe even regards to sex, or your sex habits, or your sexuality, or your sex life. Okay, that might also be what kind of sparks that change and transformation going on with you. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just learning how to have more patience with yourself. You know, you're changing, you're transforming, you're learning self-love, right? And as you step more so into your childlike energies, The more that you allow yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, that's the most important thing for you, Capricorn placements, to accept yourself for who you are and not for who you're trying to be or an image that you're trying to reach. Accept yourself for who you are right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are changing, or you need to, or you already are completely changing when it comes to the way that you see yourself. Completely changing maybe the way, like I said, shit used to make sense to you. Right? Maybe how you used to see things. Maybe how you used to do things. How you used to talk. How you used to walk. How you used to relate to people. How you used to communicate. I feel like the things around you, the people, places, and things around you are even changing dramatically. Okay, or this might be what needs to change. You might need to change. You might need to move somewhere else, right? Or you might need to change how you see your surroundings. You might need to change your perspective, maybe, on your surroundings. Because you can be very negative. You can be a Debbie Downer. You know, you can become, what's the word? Very cynical, right? To the point where everything around you just kind of becomes dark and dull because you tend to suck the life out of everything. And this, you know, you don't try to do it. But the way that you see reality and your perspective has become so hardened that anything good, anything that looks quote unquote soft, anything that looks too good to be true, you know, you might laugh at it or you reject it. And that might be something else that you're learning. You know, like, why do you do that? That's just a defense mechanism. That's to protect your heart, because you know you're really hurt and you really just don't understand, well, how can this person be so happy when this and that, or how can you got to understand that your surroundings is a reflection of your mindset and the energy that you're in. So it's just like a person that always says, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, right? Let's say this is someone, right? You take your child to the pool. This is the first time, right? Or maybe they've been a few times, but they don't know how to swim and they never really tried. So now you take your kid to the moon. I'm sorry, you take your kid maybe to the moon. You take your kid to the pool to finally swim, right? You're trying to teach your child something new, something different. You're trying to give your child a new perspective. But all they know before is, I can't swim. I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. So they're looking at the pool and they're saying, I can't swim. I can't swim. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Mom, Dad, no, I can't. I don't know how to. I can't. But you're telling them, no, you just don't know how to. But that doesn't mean you can't. Your child finally gets in the pool, struggles for a little bit, but then after maybe an hour or so being at the pool, your child learns how to float. Mom, look, I taught myself how to float. Maybe y'all stay a little longer, 2-3 hours go by. Next thing you know, your child is swimming a little bit. They may not be the best. They may not be able to get all the way across the pool yet. But from where they once were in their mindset, and now you can see it's completely different. So the moment that your child got out of their mind, I can't do it, I can't swim, and they said, you know what? Let me try. You saw your child started to, first they started to float, and then they started to swim. that is exactly what life is about. Look at something and you're like, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, or that's not for me, or that's stupid. Why would I express myself? That's stupid. Why would I have feelings? I can't, I won't. I'm not capable or deserving of love. I don't deserve it, I don't deserve it, I don't deserve it. The moment you take that out of your mind, or even self-denial, right? Even lying to yourself about how it is you truly feel, because you're trying to protect your heart, and just being real with yourself. Damn, that hurt me. Damn, I'm really not happy in this situation. Damn, I haven't been showing up as myself. Damn, I really been doing this, but this is really what I've been wanting to do all along. Damn, I'm finally glad that relationship is over. Damn, whatever the case. The moment that you show up for yourself, the moment that you are real with yourself, that is when everything will change. You can't be real with nobody else if you're not real with yourself first. I feel like a lot of you guys are learning this, or you need to. Who you surround yourself with, who you are connected to, and what you are connected to, and the way that you communicate, it's all going to change. Or at least it needs to. But Pluto is in Capricorn, so for you, it's all going to change. Either you can be open to it, or you can resist it. And it'll just hurt more trying to resist, right? I feel like for a lot of you guys, miscommunication really just has been a big thing. But don't blame yourself or beat yourself up, right, for not always being understood. Because the world ain't supposed to understand you. You know what I mean? That's only for a special group of people. You understand? That spark, that flame, that burning fuel, right? That's, ignited in a lot of you guys. Don't blow that shit out. And don't hide it, and don't be ashamed of it. Set yourself free by being real with yourself. It's all about communication. Some of you guys may have even got to the point, maybe you stopped communicating. Maybe in your relationship, you just stopped communicating. You stopped trying. Maybe with your family, maybe with your friends, whatever. You may have stopped trying to even communicate. You silenced yourself? Is it because you were stuck in the middle? You couldn't make a decision? Or you just decided to finally pull back because you was tired of fighting? You were tired of the games. You were tired of constantly having to defend something that ain't even worth it anyway. hey, it just depends on your circumstances, situation. But a lot of change and a lot of transformation is definitely going on within and around you in regards to your surroundings, your community, and the way that you communicate. So just be real, Capricorn placements. Be vulnerable. Be you and your authentic self. Love you guys.